Just making sure everything's working. I think everything's working. Stuff like that, so. I think everything's working. Alright, chat. The reason why I wasn't live last week is, well, I'm gonna be honest, I have a terrible fucking week last week. Like, it might have been the worst week. I got the both chats up in here, so people are typing. Welcome. Yeah, man, I had the worst week last week. I don't know why my camera fell off, man. Why my camera fell off? I don't know. Man, the camera feels so off right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna do the stream, and then we get back to normal schedule starting on Friday. So the reason why I didn't stream last week is you read the title. I was sick last week. Like I had so much planned last week, and so I think Thursday. I think it was. I think Thursday or Wednesday. I'm just feeling a little bit off. And so what happened? I woke up on Wednesday and I felt like shit, man. Like I felt like garbage. I woke up. I'm still feeling a little bit sick here and there. You probably tell I feel a little bit sick. So I woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do stream. I'm gonna do everything. I planned the day before. Like I like on Tuesday I planned my shit and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do stream this time, whatever. I'm gonna do a fucking stream. I'm gonna do my best to do my stream and, try my best to be there. So I woke up, I think around morning time. It was wrestling half. I want to talk about that a little bit today in the stream. So I woke up, I think it was a Tuesday, and I felt fine. Like, I felt good. I felt great. I felt I was, my mind right, my health is right, everything was right? I wasn't sick, not that I just planned to stream for the rest of the week. Obviously, we had class in, not class in Paris, Cloud Jewel. I was gonna do a whole thing on it. That didn't really turn out what it be. So I woke up on next day, right? I planned my stream. I did all those things on Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I got the stream planned. I'm ready to I'm ready to go. Like, I feel good. I feel ready. Well, let's have a good week, right? That's what I was thinking last week. So, Wednesday came around. I woke up the next day after Tuesday. I woke up with a freaking bad headache. Like, I tell you guys, bro, this headache was the worst, man. Like, I felt like crap. I felt warm. I felt dizzy. I felt all these things no person want to feel, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna head in there. I'm gonna see what this gonna feel like at the end of the day at Wednesday when I go live at 1:30, right? I go live at 1:30 every freaking week. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna be good. Everything's gonna go right. Everything is going to be right. It's gonna be okay. So 1:30 came around and I felt like garbage. I felt like in no way to me to be on live feeling like uh I can't I can't I want to stream, man. Like I want to go live and just do it and just be done. And I tried. Like 1:30 came around and I felt horrible. Like I felt like, you know what felt like? I felt like I had a concussion almost, right? Like I felt like maybe I hit my head off my bed or whatever it is. Maybe that happened and I didn't notice in the middle of the night. Cause people, sometimes we all do things at nighttime when we're sleeping. We don't realize what we're doing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, maybe I hit my head getting up or something happened. I feel like crap, right? So I waited a whole day just to see what's gonna be like. I'm like, okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. So 1:30 came around. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set up. I got my webcam. I got my microphone set up. I got everything set up, ready to go. And my energy was so low, right? So low, and I didn't know what to do, right? Because when you're a creator, you got to have that energy on camera. You got to have that energy to be happy and be in a good spirit, be in a good mood, and all those things, and not know. Now I know why people, streamers, when they're not feeling good or whatever, don't go with that. Now I understand, because, like, man, no, I was really hard on myself, because, like, man, I just let people down. Like, I just started this journey. I'm letting people fucking down because I had this sick, and I'm so mad, man. I was so angry with myself. And I know it's not my fault. I know it's not my fault, and I know I should realize that and be like, okay, you sick, just recover, just recover, you will be back next week. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, you gotta recover, you gotta just do it. And man, it felt like eternity, just like getting better, getting, healthy, and I'm starting to realize, I'm starting to realize with my health or whatever I deal with, I'm starting to realize I gotta keep killing my body. Like, I get it. Like, we all like junk food, right? We all like junk food. I have chips back there. You probably see them. We all like junk food. We all like, you know, just eating junk. And I realize, like, I'm getting older, like, I'm pushing 27 next year. I kind of want to make it to 27, you know what I mean? And the thing is, it's like, when I do have health issues or whatever it is I'm dealing with, it gets tough. You know what I mean? This wasn't really a health issue. This is just a regular sickness. But I do get in this mood like, maybe I'm taking on too much, right? And I feel like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not really taking that much. Like, I'm doing streaming. That's pretty much fucking it. You know what I mean? I'm just doing streaming, chat. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not taking on too much, but I do music every week. I'm in the studio. I do have a microphone over there. I call it a studio, but it's my room. But I do take way too much on. I need my body to be like, hey man, you gotta slow the fucking down. You gotta slow down and be like, okay, I don't have to go crazy. I don't have to, you know, keep on going. You gotta chill. And that's the one reason why I haven't made YouTube videos in, like, I don't know how long now, but those are one of the reasons I get burned out, man. And it's so frustrating, because, like, when I first started, being an entertainer or being whatever I am, I never really get burned out. Like, when I'm like 15 years old, I was, being on the chat, I was 15 years old. Like, genuinely, I was 15 years old. Like, being an adult, man, it's hard, man. It's like, it's a lot of things, but that's why I always say, like, kids have it sometimes easy, you know what I mean? And, sometimes that's not true, and I realize that, but it's hard, you know what I mean? I think what it is, like, I try my best to just keep on going, get my mind right, and sometimes they just hit me, you know what I mean? They just hit me, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm going down, you know what I mean? And that's not nothing to do with this, it's mostly in your mind, what you're thinking, and I've been doing this for not streaming, but YouTube and all these one things for like a very long time. My brain starts to just crash out. You know what I mean? Like shut down. That's why you guys see like I try my best to just plan stuff. We got a lot of stuff happen this week, but I think we have a Battlefield 6 stream. I want to talk about Battlefield 6, and we had stuff planned. And I want to do a Battlefield 6 after gameplay and stuff like that. So that's gonna be really fun. And it I think what it is, and I'm gonna be honest, I think now with like streaming and doing the stream, and I love it. Like I love streaming, man. I love doing it because it's so much funner and being on a YouTube schedule, right? Because the YouTube schedule is a little bit more, difficult because you gotta post all the time, like every fucking week. With the streaming, I take my time on. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to be live every fucking day. You know what I mean? That's the amazing part. So I think last week when I was sick and I felt like shit, I felt like damn, I let people down. Like I promised people I'd be live. I promised people, I would be there, and I'm not there. It's like, damn, man. Like I wish I just go live and just let's have fun. And we got a lot of plans these couple weeks, man. I'm feeling good mentally and spiritually, and that's the most important thing. At some point, I had to go to make music. It's been 2 albums I'm making. Oh, 1 album is already done, but I'm making a part 2 of that album. I guess I say it here. It's just, I don't know. I think right now, I think I get down on myself, and I guess, that's just being a human. I guess it's just, sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're like, damn, man, like, I wish I'd do this, I wish I'd do that, I'd do YouTube, I wish I'd do all these things, but that's not real life. You know what I mean? That's not, some point, you will feel the burnout. You know what I mean? And I'm not the only one. So many creators feel it. It's difficult to deal with, and that's why sometimes you probably wondering why some YouTubers or streamers take a lot of time off. And those are the reasons. Our health is matter, our mind matter, and having like get this, right? And people don't understand, being on camera and being on stream and stuff like that. You got to be on, right? You got to be on. You got to be going head in. Because you pretty much not on and not right in your mind, you might say the wrong stuff. You might say the wrong shit. You might say something that might offend people or whatever it is, right? That's why you got to really understand, okay, I need some time off, right? Because I get to a point, right? And I'm going to be really honest here. I get to a point when I'm feeling at my best, right? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing. I feel like I gotta be someone else. You know what I mean? I don't know if people in the chat understand it. Well, you might not because you're not on social media. But why us creators got to be someone else to make it? You know what I mean? It sucks. We should not have to deal with that. But I don't know. I think the whole thing is like I go through my mind And I always like, cause I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm gonna be real. I have to be on all the fucking time. Example, I don't even get sleep at night. Sometimes, chat, I freaking no. I be thinking about an idea at nighttime. Like I go to bed maybe around 1 o'clock in the morning. Every fucking night, just thinking about an idea and stuff like that. It's not healthy. I'm gonna be honest. It's not fucking healthy. It's good to have a good mindset and feel like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta freaking no. I don't do this one thing. I can't make it to my destination. Know what I mean? And it happened. It's a hard fucking day, and I think a lot of streamers and a lot of creators deal with the pressure. And obviously, I'm not in the rubble of some streamers or whatever, but when I was doing YouTube, and I'm gonna be honest, when I hit 100